Welcome to This Is the Day with me, Bo Chansey, and...
Me, Ariana Earnshaw.
Yay!
You didn't know I was here, I bet, because I was leaning.
Yay!
I was leaning, so I bet you didn't know who it was. I bet you couldn't tell. But now I'm here.
Ariana, right before we started, our producer, Eric Vines, gave an exasperated, good Lord.
Good.
Yeah, I did.
Did you hear it?
I did, I heard it.
Which did not offend me in the least, because it was just a reminder that, yes, the Lord is good. And he put a song in my heart right then. You want to hear it?
I do.
The Lord is good to me, and so I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun and the rain and the apple seeds. The Lord is good to me. The Lord is good to me, and so I... It's my song.
Did you write it?
No.
Okay. I liked it.
I didn't, but I like to sing.
You do.
I do. I enjoy it
And I
very
like to
much.
learn
The Lord is
as
good.
you sing.
Right, so here's the thing, right? You ready for this? Instead of just throwing this out there like a proposal, instead of choosing to take offense, for instance, when somebody says something about God that, or maybe, not be appropriate or, fit our sensibilities or whatever, what if you made a choice to just think, that's an opportunity to think about. So he says, good Lord. And I'm like, yeah, he is good. And he put a song in my heart. See how that works?
It was amazing.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, so anytime like somebody, throws out a Jesus Christ or something, I'm like, I love him.
Like, yeah,
He's
it's
awesome.
sweet.
Anyway, it's been a very liberating thing for me over the years.
Yeah.
I find life much more enjoyable that way.
Puts you in a good mindset.
It does.
Yeah.
And there's an opportunity there to be like, I'm just glad you brought him up.
Do you want to discuss?
Would you?
Would you like me to elaborate,
I would love
perhaps?
to. I mean, since you brought him up, I'd be happy to share a little
Yeah, really.
bit about my experience with the good Lord. Not to make that weird, but
No, but
it is enjoyable. Ariana, I must deal with kind of the elephant in the room.
Okay.
You are wearing black, which
Yeah.
is appropriate.
yeah,
Since you are in mourning
I am.
for Snelson
Yeah.
Mandela. Now I know you've known for quite some time about Snelson Mandela's passing, our snail,
Yeah.
that is no longer with us. But this is your first opportunity to publicly grieve on This Is the Day. And so while Drew and I have had several days to do that, and This Is the Day fam has been doing that, is there anything that you would like to say?
Well, I mean, there are so many things, really, that I'd like to say. But the one thing that I'll say publicly here, because I've had time to kind of, I spent some time with Snelson after the passing and kind of grieved then. But I would just like to say, goodbye, Snelson.
Yeah.
You truly were a snail. And you are dead now.
Okay.
It's hard.
It's hard to move on. I know.
It's really hard.
is.
It's tough. It's tough.
It is tough.
Yeah,
This is
it's
an
really hard.
important step in the grieving process.
Yeah, to
And-
recognize that he not only was a snail, but that he's also dead now.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is the day. It's a new day.
Right.
So Snelson left a vacancy on This Is the Day, and that vacancy has been filled
Yep.
with a cricket.
Yes.
And his name is Buddy Holly.
Okay.
And have you had the opportunity to meet Buddy
You know
Holly?
what? Listen, you're right. It has been an elephant in the room for me because I haven't officially said hello because I wasn't exactly sure who or what was happening. So
Please,
I'm gonna.
Please introduce yourself to Buddy Holly.
Hello, Buddy Holly. I'm Ariana. He's not looking at me. Is he dead?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
I hope not.
Are we sure? Because crickets make a lot of noise, and he doesn't seem to be making any noise at all.
Move the cage.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Becky.
Okay, listen, here's the thing.
Oh, no.
Here's the thing. All I'm saying is that crickets make a lot of noise, and he's not really doing much.
This is why we can't have nice things.
It's not my fault.
Right there.
I didn't do it,
I'm not blaming you.
okay?
He's alive.
I
He's
said
alive?
all along
He is
we
alive?
should.
Oh,
I saw him move. I
he's
saw him
moving,
move.
he's
Okay, all
moving,
right,
he's
all right,
moving.
all right.
Okay, well, let me, well, hold on. He wasn't listening the first time.
Here we go.
Eric, stay there with it.
Can I say
Yeah,
hello?
hold on.
See?
Is he okay?
Yeah.
He's fine?
Look, right there.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
there
he's
you go.
moving. Okay.
Whoa.
Hi, Buddy Holly.
Hold on, let me turn him.
Hey, I'm
There you go.
Ariana.
Wait,
Oh, he
yeah.
just like wiped his face.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Good to meet you. He's so cute. I love him.
I personally think today may be the last day that Buddy Holly is on the show. I think it's time to let him go.
Let him go?
I do.
Into where?
Into the wild.
No, here's the thing. We're gonna release him into the wild where we think he belongs. But then tomorrow, we're gonna come in and we're gonna hear cricket. Oh, I don't know how to
we
make
set
the
him-
cricket sound. Cricket.
If Buddy Holly, if we set him free,
Okay.
and he comes back to us,
Okay.
we'll know it's
That's
true
true.
love.
That's true.
Then he can stay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But I
Yeah,
think
no,
I
that's
think
true.
we got to try.
Release. When you love something,
You let it go.
You set it free.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, right.
and then if it comes back to you, then that's its free will, and it loves you back. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, we love Buddy Holly, but
We
I don't.
do.
I don't know that
There's a little.
it's reciprocated, and I don't want to force myself on.
Just really quickly, and then we can move on. Did we put Snelson's food in for the cricket?
I don't.
I don't think that's okay, but all right, we should let him go. He's not gonna eat the algae
Ariana, listen.
wafer, I
Unless
don't
you're
think.
going to take responsibility for Buddy Holly, I don't think we should have
a pet.
a pet.
Yeah, maybe not. He's very much alive though, doing much better than Snelson. So okay.
All right.
We'll let him free.
How'd you feel about doing a verse of the day?
I feel very good about doing
I know. I've been looking forward to this.
that. Okay.
Okay. Our verse of the day is from Mark chapter 10, verse 51 through 52. What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked him. The blind man said, Rabbi, I want to see. Go, said Jesus, your faith has healed you. Immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. Read it again. What do you want me to do for you? Jesus asked him. The blind man said, Rabbi, I want to see. Go, said Jesus, your faith has healed you. Immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus along the road. All right, Ariana, what jumps out at you?
Well, when I read through this story this morning, I read through it and I was thinking about it, and I actually watched a video on it, and I walked away from it. I was like, okay, done. It was great. Spent some time there, and then I went on with my morning, and then the whole morning I was like, man, I don't feel like I'm done. I don't feel like I'm done with that. So I came back to it, and I ended up just praying for a while, like, God, truly open my eyes, like open the eyes of my heart, so that like my spirit, like, so that I would be spiritually close to you, that I would see not only your will for me, but that I would have a greater faith in you. And yeah, I spent some good time with God this morning, just praying that he would open my eyes and the eyes of my heart, and that I would have like a large faith, like ever growing, and that I would kind of like not jumpstart, but take a great leap of faith. Like something in me would want to take a leap of faith into something. Or I've been praying a lot on like make me take a 180 on something. Like open my eyes to something that is your will that maybe I've been seeing or not seeing at all, so that you would open my eyes. And so today I just kind of came back to that and was like, okay, like what do I need to take a 180 on, or what do you want me to see? So that my faith would be ever stronger and that people would see it.
Nice.
So it was a cool morning. Thought I would share that.
Thank you. I've been looking forward. I love talking about the verse of the day with you because I love the perspective that you bring, and kind of hear how Jesus is speaking to you and speaking through the scriptures and the things you share. I find them really encouraging. So I genuinely was like looking forward to like finding out what stood out to you, because that's really cool. So the personal application of reading the story and then going, okay, maybe where am I blind? Or God, open the eyes of my heart to let me see maybe what I can't see now. That's wonderful. That's inspiring to maybe take a step in a direction that you hadn't been able to before.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, because I don't think ever reading the story before I'd had that. You know what I mean? I've read it before. I understand it, but I'd never had that moment, and it was really special for me this morning.
It was a fresh word for you. It's living.
It was. It
Yeah.
was. It absolutely was.
Which is the cool thing about the scriptures, which is why we can read them again and again, and God may confirm or say something very similar to us, or maybe we'll hear something different. And I think that's wonderful. For me, I just love that, Jesus says, your faith has healed you. He tells him to go.
Yeah.
Like, okay, go.
Yeah.
And I love where the guy went.
Yeah, right.
It says immediately he received a sight and followed Jesus along the road. And to me, that's the exciting thing for me is go. Like, you're free. I mean, God is liberating us, and he's setting us free, and he's restoring. He's in the restoration business. So whether it's the physical restoration or whatever it is that may be most pressing on us at the moment, or something greater, of course, that he's doing a larger work, not only for us as individuals, but most importantly for his kingdom and his family, and eternity, that he's calling us into, that he sets us free, and he says, go. But the best place you can go is to follow Jesus. And so he follows Jesus along the road. And so I would say, like, whatever is on our hearts, like, what do you need? Like, if Jesus is speaking to you right now, like, what do you need? Ask it of him. And he may even reveal to you a deeper, a greater need that would be, that he may meet today. But he'll always be setting us free to go. And the best place we can go is to follow him.
Yeah. And we're just saying, like, if you love something, set it free. Like, he sets us free because he loves us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Free to follow him. Like, yeah. Yeah.
And relational connectivity demands a choice. It actually requires it. And so to give us the choice to then follow him. And, to be all about, his kingdom and his righteousness. Yeah. That's why, in the Sermon on the Mount, he says, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all this will be added to us as well. He knows what we need, all these physical needs that are there, and he's able to provide.
Absolutely.
Sweet. Verse of the day.
Verse of the day.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Something I don't always love, but we do anyway.
Okay. Yep, I sure do.
Is this calendar page. It's calling it a life hack.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, you get excited. I saw that, right?
Yeah, I like a good life hack. If this is going to be, even if it's not that good, even if it's not that good.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Calendar page. Our calendar page life hack is freezing meats.
Okay.
When freezing meats, flatten it out as much as you can to reduce the thawing time.
But doesn't that change the way it cooks and, like, the way that the meat, like, don't you buy certain meats to not do that exact thing, right? So it cooks better, tastes better, and is better? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not a life hack. This is a sabotage.
Could be. It's not even, like, grammatically correct.
What? I didn't really look at it. What does it say? How does it say?
Freezing meats, plural. When freezing meats, plural, flatten it, singular, out as much as you can to reduce thawing time.
Kind of mailed it in. Just kind of didn't even really think too much about this, huh?
Life hack.
Whatever.
Learn grammar.
Yeah. That's a better one. Got him. Burned. How does that feel? Calendar.
Calendar's like, why don't you make your own calendar? I'm thinking about it, okay?
Yeah.
Got some life hacks.
I've got some life hacks. Don't buy a calendar.
Don't saddle people with these things.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like, if you want to have, like, less good meat quicker.
Yeah, I guess. Or don't freeze it.
Right, just like buy it and then cook it.
Yeah, there's that.
You could do that. You could. I don't know.
And is the thawing time really that big of an issue?
No, I was going to say, like, I don't think, like, you're thinking so up to the wire that if your meat wasn't, like, this much thinner, you would not be able to possibly have it.
Yeah.
But now that it is, I don't know, I'm not with it. Not with it. Sometimes I'm like, okay, you know what? You turn me around, calendar, but not today.
Yeah.
Not today.
That's true. Okay. Then we have another calendar that does give us a day to celebrate. And this day is a tough one for me.
Okay.
Normally I love it, and I do love the days to celebrate, and I think every day is worth celebrating. But I'm struggling a little bit because today is ballpoint pen day.
Okay.
And I don't know, I mean, we spent a lot of time together at this desk. Mm-hmm. If you're aware of how attached I am to my favorite ballpoint pen.
Oh, I know.
It is a big thing for me, and I have not been able to locate my ballpoint pen.
Oh.
And, I'm a little lost up here, without it. It's not in the cup. It's not where it typically is. And I really miss my ballpoint pen.
Yeah, that's tough.
And then you have a day like this that it's just kind of in your face. Like,
Yeah.
it's ballpoint pen
No,
day.
it is.
I'm sorry, wait. Did you
No, I don't know.
look at me?
No, I don't.
Ariana?
No, I don't.
Ariana Earnshaw. Ariana Rose Earnshaw.
That was yesterday's
What?
holiday.
Is
there something wrong?
that a ballpoint pen behind your ear?
Oh, right here? Right here behind my ear? Oh, yeah. Oh, it is. It looks to be.
It looks like my ballpoint pen.
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know, it looks decent.
Please don't defile my ballpoint pen.
It looks decent. I'm gonna test it out.
Please don't.
I'm gonna test.
That's mine.
I'm gonna write my name.
Please don't.
I'm gonna write my
What are
name
you
right
doing?
here.
Don't make me come over there, Ariana Rose Earnshaw.
This is my signature right on the page.
Did you take my pen? On
I
ballpoint pen day?
There's nothing that says Bo Chancy on this pen. I just found this
Ariana,
pen.
are you aware of how much I love my ballpoint pen?
I'm aware.
I have written a song.
Oh, okay.
I call it Ode to Ballpoint Pen.
Okay. This one?
That one.
Oh, that's weird because it was just some random pen I found.
Ode to Ballpoint Pen.
Okay. He's listening.
Would you like to hear it?
I do. Very much so.
Can you get the pen closer?
Okay, yeah. Here. He's
Oh,
listening.
can you hold it?
He's, oh.
No,
yeah.
like that.
Okay, yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
Sorry. Listen to that.
Ballpoint pen. Ballpoint pen. Where have you been? My ballpoint pen. Where have you been? My ballpoint pen. My black. Oh, my black ballpoint pen. Where have you been?
I don't know.
Black ballpoint pen. Welcome back. You're so black. Ballpoint pen.
Woo! That was a crazy reunion you just had with your pen. I stole your pen. It was funny.
It wasn't funny.
It was funny. I wrote my name in it and everything. Okay, well,
Yeah.
So you had already written that song
I was
while you were mourning the loss?
I was having a hard time.
You wrote a song.
Yeah, I wrote
Yeah.
a song. Yeah.
Yeah.
On my ballpoint pen.
Okay, well, that was great.
Ode to ballpoint pen.
Thank you. Ode.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a pen. Okay. So how am I supposed to celebrate?
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
I have a marker.
It's not marker day.
Well, I know.
It's ballpoint pen day. Whoa. Okay.
Quick to replace. I don't have that connection to my pen.
All righty. It's time for a little Trivial Pursuit.
Okay. All right.
Okay. 6 questions on a Trivial Pursuit card. If you get all 6 questions right, you know what you get?
I don't know. Tell me.
Pop rocks from a Fun Dip box.
One more time?
Pop rocks from a Fun Dip box.
Yeah, that was good.
We have congratulatory Pop rocks from a Fun Dip box right here. Just looking for a home.
Yeah. Just,
Maybe they'll be in your belly.
that's all it wants, really, I think.
Might be in my belly today because I'm going to guess at all 6. And if you guess at all 6, that's the only way you can win. 6 questions on a card. Play along. We have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition. The oldest cards, the newest cards. It's dealer's choice.
Okay.
You going old or new there?
I'm going to go new.
New. Everybody goes
Yeah.
new.
Okay. Do you want me to go old?
No, it's your choice. Not my choice. It's your choice.
Well, now I feel bad. Okay.
Alice is.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, blue.
Blue is geography.
Which school was Maya Lin attending when she designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial as part of a class assignment?
School of Hard Knocks. That is not correct. What school, when she designed the Vietnam Memorial, is that what you said?
Yeah. Vietnam Veterans
I'm
Memorial.
naming like a college? Like a university?
Yeah.
I don't know. My answer is NYU.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Yale.
Yeah. Okay.
Yale University.
All righty. All right, so I'm not getting congratulatory pop. Maybe you will. Next.
Okay.
Pink. Entertainment.
Which train wreck comedian worked for a time as a pedicab driver in Santa Barbara, California? Comedian.
Schumer?
That's correct.
Amy?
Amy.
Okay.
Schumer, comma, Amy. That's correct.
I hadn't seen this. I just, somewhere in the back of my mind, that might have been a person.
Okay.
Apparently it is. And the right answer. Let's go.
Yellow.
Yellow. History.
Which woman was second on Forbes magazine's list of world's most powerful people in 2015?
Ooh. On Forbes, huh? What woman? Oprah Winfrey.
Final answer?
Yep.
Angela Merkel.
Okay.
Merkel?
Yep.
Don't know who that is. Purple.
Purple is art and literature.
What comic and sometime member of the bluegrass band Steep Canyon Rangers wrote a memoir called Born Standing Up?
True story. I've read the book and it's awesome.
Okay.
It was like really, really insightful and helpful for like what I do. Love the book. And the music is very interesting as well. He plays banjo.
I love it.
And does it very well.
Yeah, right.
It's not just bing, bing,
Yeah,
bing, bing. I mean,
Yeah.
he's actually very, very talented. And the answer is Steve Martin.
That is correct. Okay. Green.
He did an album with, Edie Brickell, who's this artist, married, I think, Paul Simon, but then...
Oh, really?
Yeah, but she did, an album she did in like the late 80s, early 90s. It's so stinking good. I listen to it all the time. Anyway,
check it out.
But yeah.
No, I really will.
I think you'd like Edie Brickell.
I probably will.
Yeah, okay, sorry. What did you say?
Green.
Green, science and nature.
On average, which month sees the most tornadoes in the United States?
I'm naming a month
Yep.
with a lot of tornadoes.
Yep. Lots of tornadoes.
August.
May.
Okay.
Who would have thought?
Me. It's kind of May, June, August. Those are the...
3 guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
Who was the first female Danish tennis player to earn top spot in the world's top tennis ranking? Can I go again? Can I have a redo on that one? I just added words that weren't even there. Who was the first female Danish tennis player to earn top spot in the world tennis rankings?
Wow.
Don't know where all those other words came from the first time.
Danish, huh?
Yep.
I don't know of a Danish tennis player. Sharapova.
No.
I don't know.
Caroline Wozniak.
It's Wozniak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Does
it's okay.
not look like that.
I know, it does. It's
It's got an I at the end. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize she was Danish.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wow, that was a tough card, I
it
think.
was a tough card.
Yeah.
That was a tough card.
Yeah, because even the Steve Martin one could be tough to get if you didn't have that
Yeah, that's true.
kind of.
Yeah, that was a hard card.
I knew quite a lot about that. All right, but if you got all 6 right, let us know. We'll send you a congratulatory pop prize.
Can we try something really quickly?
Absolutely.
Can we try just singing that together and just because you haven't given me notes in a while on my vocal ability and I think I've improved. So can we just try singing that and then you can like take some time to think on that.
You don't want immediate feedback?
Oh no, I do, but then yeah, okay. Immediate feedback is good if you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
And a 1, a 2, A 1, 2, 3.
Pop rocks from a funded box.
See, here's the thing. Eric, our producer, said, wow. And I think that's been...
Thank you, Eric.
I think that's been a part of your problem. Is people keep giving you inappropriate feedback. Like, wow, that was really great. See, here's the thing.
Okay.
The way feedback typically works with people is if you're really good at something, people know that and they don't say anything. But like if somebody sings the national anthem like at a school event and they forget the words or really stumble over it, there is a line of people who are very nice who are lined up to provide encouragement.
Okay.
Okay, and I feel like this may have been what's happened in your life. And so immediate feedback without getting into intonation, pitch,
no.
tempo.
I didn't want anything on that.
Any of the more technical things, which I don't think you're ready for.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the most basic level. I didn't feel it. There wasn't any vulnerability.
Can we try it again? Can we try? I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
I can.
We want to feel it.
Okay.
The vulnerability, because what we have here are pop rocks from a funded box. Okay, see, okay, all right.
What?
Okay, we've talked over singing.
I was really
There's
feeling
vulnerability, and then there's like, hey, look at me. It's about the pop rocks. It's not you. We're not. You're overtaking the song. The song is it. The pop rocks are it. This isn't about you, Ariana. You're making it about you.
Sorry.
Okay, you're becoming the focal point of this.
I'm so sorry.
One more try.
One more try? Okay.
Pop rocks from a funded box. Yeah, we're getting there. We'll keep working on it.
Improvement?
Yeah, well,
Good.
it's all up from here.
Okay. Well, okay.
Okay.
So yes, improvement.
Right.
Thank goodness.
Want to do a little Everyday with Jesus?
Yes, I do.
Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less. Our thought for the day says, following Jesus is not a cakewalk proposition. It is more like a treacherous hike up a mountain pass with no guarantee of personal safety. And then the scripture is 1 Peter 4:13. But rejoice that you participate in the sufferings of Christ so that you may be overjoyed when his glory is revealed. This is a sentence that I wrote obviously a long time ago, but it's one that I've always enjoyed. Following Jesus is no cakewalk proposition.
Yeah.
I think we think of it like that sometimes, but I mean, it is, wow, it's like a treacherous hike up a mountain pass with no guarantee of personal safety.
Yeah.
It's exhilarating and thrilling. That's why I love following Jesus so much.
Yeah. It is. It excites and there is real joy in it. And, yeah.
I just think it's impossible to follow Jesus if we think that, I mean, yes, sometimes there are times where he leads us beside quiet waters where he restores our souls. Like in the 23rd Psalm, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. And he makes me lie down in green pastures. And yes, that's true. But then he's also like, okay, follow me, and you're gonna need to lay down your life and take up your cross in order to do this. And where he's going and leading us when we follow him is a wild, epic adventure full of, the full spectrum of life and living abundantly in him. Epic is a good word for it. Yeah. Really good word for it. Absolutely. It is. It's epic. And I think it's a lot of fun. And that's where, if we're not following Jesus, we're hanging back and we're just looking for personal safety, maybe to lead some kind of, pain avoidance type of situation, it becomes impossible to really follow him. And then we're just missing out. We're not producing fruit. Our lives are empty and void of meaning, or we look for meaning in other things that we know will not satisfy our souls. Right. And so our souls are actually longing and are hurting, and there is no lasting soul satisfaction. But you get on that path with him, there's some lasting soul satisfaction there. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah. So open the eyes of my heart. I love that was a great prayer. Yeah. That you were praying, Lord, open the eyes of my heart. I want to see. So maybe today, Lord, we could pray that. Lord, open the eyes of my heart. Maybe you could pray that right now. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see where you're going. I want to follow. Let's go. Let's go. This is the day.